Alright, so really this ain't really a video, this is us just kind of talking. We just sitting here talking for a little bit about a whole bunch of things, so we decided to turn it into like a podcast type of thing. Y'all really gonna want to listen into what we say because we were just going off and we decided maybe we should record it while we talking, so we don't even know if this is gonna get uploaded or not, but we just gonna spit while we talking, you know what I'm saying, have the camera on. It always sucked for you. But me at least, I had somebody that I knew I could bring up to the top. Basically what I'm saying is it sucks for both of us because now you have one or two options. When you're famous, bro, you have one or two options. Your two options are very simple. You either settle or you take a high risk, high cost situation. Let me explain why. I'm dead. Alright, go ahead. Let me explain why. Alright. So look, now you can't get no bad girl because you can't get what your expectation of bad is. You know why? I'm not dogging all females. Basically what I'm saying is you can't get your expectation of bad because now she's bad. You have clout. If you give her any clout and she somehow y'all don't make it down the line, she has clout now to do whatever she wants.
That's exactly true. That's why I told you about what happened when I don't know how you made that girl sign a prenup.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen,
the only thing you can do in that moment then, if you have a bad girl, is to either do what Rice Gum did, which is smart. I'm not gonna make it.
Or never put her on camera.
Or never put her on camera in the first place.
Exactly.
And then it's gonna start. Then that's what. But no, but listen, that's when it brings up. That's when it brings up problems. Not only in the relationship, but also in your business life. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you ever plaster? Why don't you ever put the girl in the videos? And then
well, why you ain't doing these types of videos?
And then behind the scenes is, why can't I ever just be in one of your videos? You're so obsessed with, oh, da-da-da-da, your image, da-da-da-da, me taking your clout. I love you, da-da-da-da, I was never gonna leave you. And then some fuck shit happens in the future, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like, what do you trust?
But I also personally think that the prenup will make them mad. Because it's like, oh, you don't trust me.
No, the prenup is definitely gonna make them mad. Listen, put it this way. Your girl got some clout on her, right? You know what I'm saying, bro? You come in, you was a good looking nigga, you know what I'm saying, bro? She makes you sign a prenup because you know she's gonna take you to the top.
I'll be mad.
You will be a little bit pressed. You will be like, damn, I can't believe you thought that of me. That's exactly how these girls. Go ahead.
So that brings me to my next point. I'm taking all those problems and taking them out. So now we both are single. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got it. Like what I mean by settle is that don't mean you're gonna go get an ugly girl. You just gonna get a subpar girl. Meaning, if your girl that you want is up here, she's right down below. This girl, the girl I'm talking about, this girl, clout or not, she's gonna get only certain type of people that mess with her. Only because
this is just a hypothetical girl.
Exactly. She's pretty. Don't get me wrong. Like, when I look at her, I'll be like, okay, she's pretty, but that's not you. There's another level that you could go up to.
No, you say you be thinking like that, dude.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Listen, that's what I'm saying. So
this now that separated. Go ahead.
That causes you for two things. You either gotta settle, or you go find that baddie out there with clout. Now, the baddies with clout, that's a high risk, high cost situation.
High risk, high cost.
And the reason why I say that is she already has dudes. You know what I'm saying?
On the DMs.
On the DMs. On the phone.
She chose you.
On the phone. Can you really trust her to come? Yeah, she chose you, but still, can you really? The moment y'all get into a fight, what's stopping her from running back to one of these guys that's
that was already the DMs, that the message request is still there.
Exactly. So now you always got that at the top of your dome. So it's like, yeah, she's not gonna clout chase you because she already got clout, and together y'all can build an empire. But at the same time, you don't know how many other guys was she with beforehand.
Then at that point, the only thing stopping them from leaving in that situation is how heavy they fuck with you.
Exactly.
That's the only thing, because listen, you're gonna stick with somebody that you want to fuck with. You feel me? Through trial and error, there's gonna be problems that's come up. Yeah, you can dip and go out to one of the message requests, you feel me? Or you can stick with the person and walk it through. And that right there is the loyalty test in that second.
Yeah, but I got something to deter you from that. Okay.
Obviously, there's a situation that's gonna come up that causes a major rift.
I'm saying like we talked off camera about this. So take in mind what you said to me today when we had our whole conversation.
Okay.
What's going on right now in the world? Right now.
Social problems.
Exactly. But what did you say about, because guys and girls, we separated right now. So basically, what did you say about the girls?
I can say it. It's like this shit's not even here. You want me to go do that whole shit again? Hey, then what I'm trying to say is, bro, right now, the way that the world is, bro, no disrespect to my females, but they's on some other shit. Okay? And here's let me break it down for you. Let me break it down for you, bro. You can try to talk to a female, they be on the other shit, right? Listen, I'm not even talking about who they got in the DMs, who they personally decide to fuck with, all that, bro. because I'm gonna come back and move that shit back around for you. B, you start with this one, right? You're talking to a female. Shit does not pop off. Oop, okay, on to the next one, right? But let's just say for this instance, let me break it down. Let's just say for this instance, shit pops off. You can even go pre-COVID. You know what I'm saying? Pre-COVID, this shit's all happening, bro. This is why for 2020, they's on some other crap, right? Pre-COVID, you get a girl, you start talking to her, you fucking with her, right? Everything's all good and daisy. COVID comes, right? We're all on lockdown. The whole country's on lockdown, you feel me? With that being said, we're all stuck inside the houses. Yeah, you can be defiant, go out, live with your girl and everything like that, but what can you really do? Everything is closed down, you know what I'm saying? You can only go on so many car dates, so many highway dates, so many road trip dates and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And especially if the parents aren't they can be fucking with you, but this COVID shit was serious back in the day, in March. I'm not saying it's not serious now, but in March it was at the peak. You know what I'm saying? So that's when, no, you can't come over here. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to stay in your house, either work or go home, and that's it. You could FaceTime your girl, you could FaceTime your man, you know what I'm saying? It'll be whatever. That's the most he was doing. So let's just fast forward to April, you know what I'm saying? He's linking up. There's only so much car trips you can go on, how many dinner dates and all this stuff you can do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beam. So let's just say at that point, which is like late April, early May, now that's when shit starts to be like, okay, well, yeah, you can come over now, you know what I'm saying? You come over, shit's all good and everything like that, all good and dandy, bro. And then you find out that it's on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? There's something going around right now, bruh. There's something going around 2020 that's just like, it makes it very hard to secure somebody that you was truly trying to mess with, bruh. At this point, 2020, unless you was in a for real solid lockdown relationship, and even those are at danger. You feel me?
Yeah, I could contest.
You know what I'm saying? Even those are at danger. Unless you was in a for real lockdown situation, your situation is at jeopardy. Because it could spaz out into any other direction and you really never know. And it seems like for 2020, that's how shit's supposed to be going right now. I've seen one too many cases of shit just going left and right, you feel me, bro? And never just going down the straight path of how it's supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? So as of right now, messing, in terms of like, as a guy, for me speaking, I can't speak for the females. I'm not in the females position to see how the guys are moving, you know what I'm saying? But as a guy in my position and shit like that, bro, not even attacking no females or nothing, you know what I'm saying? That I've ever talked to, no nothing. I'm just saying, from a bystander standpoint, and also looking at all my other niggas and how things are playing down for them, right now isn't the best time to go out and try to cop a female. Right now is the best time for you to try to either focus on yourself. I'm not saying you can't talk to a female, but right now is the best time for you to focus on yourself and not really give that type of situation a real thought. Because in the end, what's gonna happen is you're gonna waste your time.
So the guys, since we breaking it all down, on the guy end, guys turned into dogs with morals. These guys were dogs. They were dogs, but they still had their morals. Because guys were always dogs.
Should I break down for them why guys became a dog?
Yeah, wait. I can break it down for them. Let me finish. Because they don't even know there's two types of dogs in the world. There's two types of dogs. We talked about it. See, this is stuff that goes off the camera that'll probably come into light. You got your street dog.
Okay.
And then you got your house dog.
Okay.
Kind of like a street cat, house cat. Your street dogs have always been out on the street.
Always.
These are the dogs that they go get, we're gonna call it the cat. They go get the cat and they done got it plenty of times, right? They will always be a street dog. Mm-hmm. You can't turn a street dog into a house pet. So that's what I'm saying. You cannot train a street dog. They're street dogs, you know what I'm saying? And then you got house pets. House pets were us. These house pets, loyal, cleaned up after themselves, took care of their owner. Now I'm not saying we took dogs, but we took care of their owner. And what happened? Go ahead, because I know you want to speak the truth. Go ahead, what happened?
Became street dogs. Okay. You know why? You know why, bro? Because let me break it down for you. In terms of not an analogy, but in terms of like, you know what I'm saying? Did we break this down into why guys, why, how to get a girl like you or some whatever?
I don't know. But hey, before you start, why do I can break it down some more? Why do house pets turn into street dogs? Why do they have to do that? Speak your stuff. Why do they have to do that?
Because they kept on getting played.
No, not that. Why do they have to do that? Before you go into that, why would a house pet have to become a street pet and learn quick? Why if you kick something out and he ain't had no food, no water, no nothing, Why would he have to learn kick how to be a street dog? Because the weak die off first. They do that because they have to.
I don't recall if this is what we said in that video from a while back. You can link, if this video is getting dropped, you can link it down in the comments. I don't care. Let me break it down. You got a good guy, right? He's out here, he sees a pretty girl or something like that. All right, hey, you can, and not even that, but you can put it in girl perspective too if you want. Before y'all come at me, y'all can switch up the main character and make it a girl for y'all. I care, you know what I'm saying? But it goes vice versa, mainly for though, because we are the ones out here trying to spit, you know what I'm saying? Try to spit and stuff like that. It's really the girl to reciprocate that spit and be like, okay, well, I want to fuck with this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, basically, I wouldn't even say mess with it. I'll throw it to another analogy. You feed the street dog. That's what
you feed the street dog and the street dog keeps coming back. Exactly. Yeah. So you got the good guy. He's fresh out the cut. He sees this pretty girl. He wants to try to get her and impress her and stuff like that. Hey, by all means, the girl has every right to not want to feed that guy. You feel me? To not want to feed that dog. She has every right. She has every right not to want to do that. But after a while, what's the? I'm gonna clean this shit.
No, you're good. I'm
gonna clean this shit up, right? Yeah, so after a while of, and you can put it back in analogy or you can bring it back to human form, but I'm gonna do it for analogy for this one. After the dog keeps going around to different houses trying to figure out which one wants to take him in, after, you know, seeing which one's gonna feed him, and nobody does that shit, what's he finna do?
Survive.
No, he's finna survive, but in a better way of saying it, bro, is he's finna go to that shelter and cop himself some food. You feel me? Because the nigga was hungry.
Yeah,
the nigga was hungry, and that shelter is other hoes.
And it's come and go.
It's other hoes.
It's come and go.
And at that point, it is come and go, which is the I don't give a F about you. Use just this and that. Da 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 da. And that's what, and like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And now the street dog came back a little bit bigger, a little bit more fed and stuff like that. All of a sudden now houses want to take him in and stuff like that. Well, he's already gained that mentality of I don't fuck with you type of mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Guys die off, and like so most of the boys. That's what I started to learn at this age. You know what I'm saying? When I look at other people, I can't even call them dogs. Right?
It's really the sad truth of life because it goes full circle in that effect. It goes full circle in that effect. Girls quote unquote want guys that act all hard and stuff like that, go out here and dog females and stuff like that. Well, guess what? That guy had to get to a certain point. He got to that point by being dogged by females that he consistently wanted to go after, but it never worked out.
Right,
that's why he turned into a dog.
Can you give some cases of that?
Future. Future is a prime example of that effect. I know y'all know what Future used to look like back in the day. Future was not like the current day Future. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Sometimes guys have their glow up. The only thing is that he gained fame and success. You feel me, bro? That transformed him into what Future is. And the only reason this thing is Future is because he dogging the songs and he's getting all that info from the passion that he had to deal with. You feel me, bro? Yeah. Trying to talk to a female, oh, I don't want you. Okay, trying to go talk to another female, I don't want you. So now it's don't get too comfortable. You feel me? He done went through that whole stage of being dog. He ain't forget that shit. He ain't forget it.
And to go back to the cameras, because like we was really going on to spill. 2020, like I know we said a lot in this video, but 2020 we not even like messing with females like that. Like tell them, bro, we working.
2020, like
it's
I don't even want to put it out there for anybody that does have a nice little successful breakout in 2020. Like you never know. People, I guarantee you there's people out there finding their soulmates and shit like that as we speak. You know what I'm saying? But for the mass population of what I have seen so far, 2020 does not seem like a solid year to go out here and really be trying to make something stick. First off, we started off the year with Kobe dying. You feel me? Not only that, Pop Smoke. You feel me, bro? I'm pretty sure I'm missing somebody else. Don't come at me. Don't attack me. Juice WRLD, you know what I'm saying? But that was 2019, you know what I'm saying? So that's 3 deaths right there, leading up already into 2020. You know what I'm saying? Kobe daughter along with that shit too, man. You know what I'm saying? What other event happened, bro? I know COVID came, took everything, you know, for a storm and shit like that.
We got riots going on.
Riots and shit like that. Riots and racism and shit going on.
A lot of relationships.
Relationships don't took a tank. Yeah. Relationships don't took a tank because of everything that's going down right now. But so in all honesty, bro, who's to expect? Who can really predict what's going to happen in the next upcoming months? Who's really telling me that everything's supposed to go back to happy glory in the next upcoming 6 months? There's no way. There's no way. So as of right now, as a solid fact, I want you to really sit here and tell me that you think you can really find some shit. You can find a female and pop off and shit like that, but the way that current events are leading up right now in the year of 2020, right now does not seem like an ideal year to really be giving anybody else the thought other than yourself. other than yourself. You need to work on yourself, build yourself up. Right now is a shitty year as it is. So why not take that shitty year to focus on you? You know what I'm saying? Would you rather take a shitty year to focus on you, or would you rather take a good year with everything else popping off for you to focus on you?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't. You know why? Because good years come with a whole bunch of other people. You can never focus on yourself.
Exactly.
And they come with a whole bunch of other things.
Exactly.